Join us for our family mountain biking ride through the Forest of Nisene Marks State Park in Aptos, California. This was our first time riding the Aptos Creek Fire Road Trail, and to be honest, we didn't really know what we were in for. Would we be able to make it to our goal, the Sandpoint Overlook, in time to return for our daughter's afternoon nap? Would we even make it to the Overlook? Stick around to find out, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. We paid $8 to park at the entrance at the ranger station, and we didn't know at the time that there was additional parking down the dirt road, which would have shaved 3 or 4 miles from our overall trip. We didn't see anyone else on the trail pulling their toddler in a bike trailer. The trail was pretty bumpy in some areas, and there was a bit more jerking of the trailer, especially during the higher grade inclines, but our toddler seemed to enjoy the trip. I don't think I would have been comfortable if she was any younger due to the bumps and the jolts, though. If you're curious about our bike trailer, it's a Thule Cougar 2, fits 2 children. We bought it used, so it's a couple years old. It has an adjustable suspension and is a pretty decent ride. Once you pass the metal bridge, it's a pretty steady uphill most of the 6-ish miles to the top, with a few rolling areas sprinkled in between. The tree coverage is pretty great on this trail, and even in June the temperature was perfect for the uphill climb. The grade takes a pretty steady increase a few miles into the ride, and we had to take a few water breaks to catch our breath. The last few miles felt like they took forever, and we kept hoping that the Overlook was just around the next bend. We biked across a bridge that took us over the creek, and it would have been really nice to stop there and take a nice cool break, but we didn't have much time. It's definitely a spot that I'd like to revisit next time we do this trail. The fire road narrows in some areas, but for the most part is wide and spacious enough to pass other bikers and hikers, or in our case, get passed by other bikers, even with the trailer. Once we finally made it to the Sandpoint Overlook, we stopped to enjoy the view, sit at a couple of benches, and have a snack. After enjoying the Sandpoint Overlook, we turned around and enjoyed our much-deserved downhill ride back to the car. We're happy to report that we made it back just in time for our daughter's afternoon nap. And in total, we probably biked about 18 miles. I was hoping to get some good footage of our downhill ride, but unfortunately the GoPro batteries died. As a well-deserved reward, we stopped by Gail's in Capitola for delicious lunch, pie, and cookies.